This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Hello and welcome to Gerald Ford Stadium in Dallas, Texas, the home field of the SMU Mustangs. As we'll see a top 5 team in this conference, LSU Tigers, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action.
Oh, 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 oh.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And the return starts just inside the end zone.
Look at bro about the Chris and shit early now.
25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. The shotgun handoff here. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Early in the season, Kirk, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
To throw, it's Jennings. Quick completion to the tight end. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. Not much of a gain there, Kirk. The defense paying close attention to the tight end.
Yeah, really good coverage that time. They're aware of exactly where he is on the field. They took him away completely. I gave him a completion, but not many yards.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Off play action. He's looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Wide open downfield. Good enough for first down yardage. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
And the Mustangs looking to keep this drive rolling. Looking for some space. It's Johnson. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Getting set. Here's second down. It's a run to the left. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Nothing going with the running game on those two plays. Now it's 3rd down and 10. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Oh, man. But I ain't gonna lie, I don't even been logging on to this league for real. I got so much players injured, I think, bro. I'm tripping, though.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start.
I said Patrick Payton hurt.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense.
He got him. That's me. That's me. Bad read by me.
It's Hudson.
Fucking dumbass.
Made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
took the nigga that was literally covered.
Does their job. That ball is
And I
thrown
saw
short
bro
of
get
the
cooked
first
off
down.
the
They've got to
muscle on
rally with
that
the
weak
ball
ass shit.
and not let him have that kind of effort to pick up a first down.
That's reeled in. It's Hudson.
Oh, man. Alright.
Touchdown, Mustangs. Great catch and run for 6.
Well, the script from the offensive coordinator works perfectly here to get this game started for this offense. Great job of mixing up a lot of different looks to get a read.
See, that's what you gotta do. I hope niggas watching taking notes. You just against me, man, you gotta slow that bitch down, man. You gotta really be smart. Can't force shit, man. That's what he did. Even though he got converted a 4th and 10. That's a risk.
It's Thomas. They tackle him at the 9. That's good.
That shit paid off.
He should have left the ball in the end zone.
Paid off. Oh, my fault, Phil. My fault, Philip. Let me lock in. Let me lock in.
We'll see what the offense can do with poor starting field position.
That's good.
Gonna run it. It's Durham.
Run it back.
Nowhere to run up ahead. Second down after that run on the previous play. The runner takes off to his right. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Hey, chill, cuz.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long.
Good, man. What you in? You in zone. All right. Nah, don't move him back.
To throw, it's Van Buren.
You gotta catch that, cuz. You gotta catch that. You gotta catch that. You gotta catch
Man, I
that.
was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
I can't even hear you, bro.
So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Trying for a 4th down completion. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. The tight end makes the catch downfield. They've got him, but they
Go
couldn't
trade
close
as.
4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Oh, man.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the 1st down.
They're going to scramble now. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the 1st down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the 1st and keep this drive moving.
And it's a direct snap. Breaks free. He's past the marker and still going. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, LSU. Kurt, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team...
Come on, D.
He'll bring it out from his end zone.
Hit this little scrawny ass motherfucker.
Trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line.
Let me get this nigga grill. Make him feel that heat.
Takes the handoff. It's Johnson.
What's 4
Just a
yards?
short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get
that pressure
positive
on.
yards to be able to kind
Yeah,
of keep you
grill.
on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Y'all gotta chill, man. What y'all got going on, bro? Y'all doing too much right now, Bobby.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat,
Not
opening
Bobby.
up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
A solid run, good for first down yardage.
Number 10, come on, lock number 10 up, yo.
Getting some new
That's a
assignments
linebacker.
before the snap. To the air, it's Jennings.
Yeah.
He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Shotgun formation. Here's an
What a fucking move, boy. Oh, my God.
Right near midfield. It'll be first down.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down.
We on that.
Short pass finds the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker.
Bro,
that's why they like to flex him out.
why
like
are
that.
niggas not, yo?
Nice big gains like this.
Niggas really not trying to catch no picks, huh?
About what makes this receiver so special, he kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end.
Oh my gosh. Niggas not playing no defense. Alright. We about to switch it up.
Somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown.
Say that. Let's say that. I'm done.
Unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
Kirk, it's SMU with the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they
Big
get the
body,
returner
big
a
body,
chance to bring
big
this one
body,
back.
man. Oh, this crib.
Fielded in the end zone.
Look at that block.
Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense
That boy's got a whole job blocks, and this is
after a
Baja.
fairly minimal pickup. Now it's second down here. He finds some space. First down, looking for more now. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Baja.
Chris, I know when we think about LSU, we go back to 2019, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, that dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here, and move the sticks.
Oh, that one's picked off.
Come here.
Look out, he's in the clear. And that's a solid return.
You
after the
niggas
interception.
so lucky, bro.
That offensive
Why that shit
coordinator's
ain't
gonna
put
have
it to
some
his
choice
back
words for
shoulder?
his
That shit
quarterback
that shit
over the phone
right
on the
to
sideline
that
after
nigga.
that throw. You have to be more
Nigga
careful with the
popping
football.
champagne.
And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. A quick throw to the right. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Mustangs are in the red zone now. On the run, it's Harden. Headed for the end zone. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
And the Mustangs come to the line with first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And he muscled out of bounds, very close to the goal line.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
On the ground, trying to
Look there, you can't make this shit up. I got 4 D linemen in the backfield. 4 D linemen in the back. Nigga ain't nobody touched this nigga.
beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
And it's a squib kick taken by one of the up men. Returner steps
Special
out of bounds
teams,
at the
special plays,
17.
special players. Huh?
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Past the 30. Breaks loose at the 40.
Can you get some blocks though? Like I feel like I'm doing all that shit by my Dodie.
Play that time.
You get some blocks. Let's turn this bitch up, man.
Explosive play sets
Let's
him up
fucking
at the
go.
plus 43 with a first down. Dropping back. It's Van Buren. Pressure is coming. Grab behind the line. It's Durham. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
Breaks into the clear. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a first and goal. Great start for this offense. 3 plays, and suddenly it's a first and goal. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Here's the handoff on first and goal. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Ball sits at the 2-yard line for third and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Forced out of bounds. Just short of.
They ain't crossed the goal line.
Touchdown here, and I know it's 4th down, but because of the hole that they've dug themselves here in this first half, you got to consider taking a chance here and putting a touchdown up on the board. I think it's worth it.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. Here we go. It's 4th and goal. Design quarterback run. He did not.
Oh my goodness.
Crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Chris, how about this? The offensive coordinator decides to run the quarterback on a design run to try to catch the defense napping, but the defense was not having it at all. Waiting for that play to be run, comes up with a nice stop to get the ball back.
Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Backed up at the 1. He's going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Hudson. Now here he goes. Now the 40. The 30. The 10. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, SMU.
Chris, this is such a confidence-crushing play for this defense. They done backed up near their own goal line, and your secondary of all things gets beat downfield, and it's a 90.
Come back of the century right here.
That's going to be a hard one to explain for that secondary.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Parker. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking to pass. It's Van Buren. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the
guy that helped the woman that was stuck on the ice.
And pivot.
Incompletion makes it second down. Quarterback drops back. With the catch, it's Anderson. Finds room at the 30. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here.
Here's the throw deep downfield. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. And it's a touchdown, but there is a marker on the field. So the offense obviously declines that penalty, and the defense on the touchdown will stand. The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14.
Stop right here, get the ball back.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Even better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Grab behind the line, it's Harden. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Short completion there. Second down coming up. Dropping back. It's Jennings. Grab down the middle. It's Cooper.
When they gonna give me some? I'm right in these. Like I know, bro.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking to chuck it again. It's complete. Stopped at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Oh, there's the stiff arm. Broken tackle still going. He's in the clear. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? They'll try to run this one in. It's Jr. able to bring him down quickly.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. That puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Touchdown, Mustangs. They cap the drive with 6 points.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. The pass rush closing in. Moves out of the pocket. Catch made in space. Look out. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime.
Timeout, LSU.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock. This will likely be the last play of the half. Scanning the field. It's Van Buren. He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off here. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Mustangs will kick this away to get the second half going. Fielded in the end zone. It's Parker. And he's brought down at the 16, looking better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. Over the middle, it's Watkins.
It's not my game yet, boy. Hey, nah. Hey, nah, yo. Niggas went, bro, win, bro. It's cool, bro.
Play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. He's got it in the open. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense for the 1st and goal.
Man, with that completion right there,
it's one of them, bro. It's cool, though, because I get it out the way now before the playoffs.
What a day.
That's what.
And the Mustangs looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and the ball is.
There we go. Give me that shit back. Come on. Thank you. Thank you. Now maybe I get some momentum, man. Maybe I get some momentum right here. Maybe I get some momentum right here, man. But that needed to happen after I scored the touchdown. What the fuck? Not to get the ball back.
Put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
And they're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. I think he got back to the 2, but nothing more. The defense was ready and stuffed him. They come to the line in the Wildcat possession. Defense got to be on alert here. They bring him down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down.
Chris, everybody in the stadium, including this defense, knew they were going to run the football just to get it away from the shadow of their own goal line. What's amazing is they were able to pop a big run like that. And if you're the defensive coordinator, it's got to be one of the most frustrating things. But let's give credit to the offense. They blocked it well and made it happen.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Looking to throw. It's Van Buren. Moves out of the pocket. Looking deep to the right after all that. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going.
It's roughing the passer, too.
Down, but there is a
what the fuck?
Check out this call.
I'm sorry. Oh, my God.
Flag on the offense.
Yo, nah. Yo. Offensive. Oh, going on running back. On the running back.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Throws to the tight end.
Yeah, look, he can drop back and grab that. Yeah.
The tackle after a short return, but they get the football back instead of
see now?
near midfield.
From defensive
Now he
backs,
don't
man,
look
they
like
salivate for
man.
opportunities
I
like
don't
this.
see him
Some
play
may only
off.
get 1 or 2 a
This
year.
gonna be so
He's
bad.
not going to squander this chance.
And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. Looking for a gap. It's Harden. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down play coming up. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Dropping back. It's Jennings. Quick throw, testing the middle.
Nobody is playing defense. Like, he has all day back there. Like, look at this. Niggas getting pancaked on pass protection. Like, you can't make this shit up, cuz.
With a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Looking to scramble. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Looking to pass here on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Hudson. They finally tackle him down at the 1.
Other shit, that's me right there.
You talk about a memorable game for a wide receiver. This guy continues to show why he's one of the best in the country. Already 3 touchdowns on the day, and now just tacking on more yardage and a first down.
They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he
takes
it in for the score. Touchdown, SMU.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
I got this, then this quarter, and I got a whole nother quarter.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
6.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Okay, but this game.
Bringing it out. It's Thomas.
Look who's number 20?
Tackled at the 14.
Who's number 20, huh?
Good field position to start here.
Yo, SMU, they got that boy playing like a boss. Huh? Oh, man, do what you want to
Okay,
do.
so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. He escapes the pocket. Oh, and this is going to be a safety.
Well, you just got to have more awareness here as a ball carrier. What in the world are you doing? You're on your side of the field.
Yo,
You're
nah.
backwards like that. Eventually, the defense sees this. They can't believe their eyes. They're rallying to the football, and they come up with a safety.
He gets loose.
Return is brought down at the 39. And your SMU Mustangs will take over 1st and 10.
Here comes the offense looking
Nah,
to
through the
start the
game,
drive.
yeah, but my fault, man. I had money on SMU. Underdogs.
To throw, it's Jennings. Makes the grab. It's Knight. Breaks a tackle. He's got room. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Mustangs. Simple throw. All the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you say, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
LSU 14.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here.
LSU offense will take over 1st and 10.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Remember the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Looking deep downfield to the left. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion.
Here we go.
Using his legs, it's Durham. 6-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 4. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Scanning the field, it's Van Buren. Looking to make a big play downfield. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back.
A deep shot to the right. And it's broken up nicely. A defensive stop and a turnover on downs.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for the wide out.
Look at this. My niggas don't catch no. My niggas not catching no pigs. Nothing. It's just his game.
Simple as a defensive coordinator.
Huh?
When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert.
Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, SMU.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. 1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Now they get set to kick it away.
41, set to kick off.
Bringing it out. It's Thomas. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time he went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Looking downfield, it's Van Buren. Fires it on the move. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part...
Shit, y'all, what?